You already know what it is, man. We are back. It is the Roast Pan, short for Roast Panel. I'm your host, Odell, and
I am the best and the only Nikki Nicole.
you always got to say that. And we here, the roast shit. We talking about different topics. We bringing different things to the table, videos and all. Please comment your favorite roast at the bottom. Tag in, tap in. We shouting everybody out. Shout out to all the live streamers. You are getting an exclusive look because by the time this comes out and we post it, it's going to be diced and sliced. But you get the raw. You know what I'm saying? By the time we edit this down, it's going to look like something totally different. But if you're tuned in now, welcome to exclusivity.
Yes.
So,
how you doing, OD?
Shit, I'm cooling, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooling. Just got back from Tallahassee, Florida. Shouts out to Marvin Dixon. Top Flight was the club. Lit was the vibe. Fire was the set. Correct was the check. So it was all good.
Okay, good.
And what's up with you?
Well, you know, I'm just a working woman. I'm the brand ambassador for Atlanta Breakfast Club. Come check me out there. Ooh. We have a block party every week. Friday through Sunday, we have a block party. And it's usually like a 12 to 3. We have artists, we have vendors, we have a mimosa truck, great food, great entertainment. So just come out and check me out there. And also, I'm working on some projects, so I'm excited about that. You is.
Yeah, we working. See, she working so hard. That's why she can't come fuck with me at Bonfire on Sundays, because she got to goddamn fuck with Atlanta Breakfast Club on Monday, man. She makes sure she in place for her people, so I can't knock her for that, but you still need to pull up on me at the spot.
I'm going to pull up on you. Yeah.
It be going down, man. We got some shit to talk about.
Yes, we do. Let's get to it.
We got shit to talk about. We got shit to talk about, but first, before we do that, we're going to bring our guest. It's an honor to bring this guest because I would feel like when people first met him, they didn't know he's such a good roaster, and I'm glad that we was able to provide a platform for him to show and whoop ass and attain the championship belt. Outside of that, he's also a great stand-up comedian, a great father, business owner. Shouts out to the brand Big Life Apparel. You've seen me on stage in flyers. You've seen plenty of my partner work. You know what I'm saying? He doing everything big. And right now, he gonna come and be a guest today. Y'all start clapping. Show some love. Show some love. Get some love. Let's get some energy. Give it up for comedian Big Horne.
All right.
And here where the track gonna play. But it's me right now. And pow, pow, pow. Hey, Big Horne, what's going on? White boy Eddie, what's going on? You dress just like your profile picture.
This is dope, man. I like this. How your mama doing, though?
Yeah, what's going on? Oh, hold on, that's my fault, man. I'm up in here unprofessional as hell. Phone ringing.
Look, as soon as I come up here,
so welcome, Big Horne.
What up, though, man? How y'all been?
So happy to have you. I am a fan of your comedy and your apparel.
I appreciate that.
Yes,
man.
yes.
Ryan is real out here. OD, come on, man. What you got going on,
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Just had a phone call real quick.
That is
I'm about to start the roast right now.
Right,
on
get
your
on
head.
it.
Come on, man.
I don't mind, man. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? My
Negro
partner
league.
find me up. You know what I'm saying? That nigga funny. At least I know it's going to be funny. I hate when people try and that shit be dry. Oh, my God. Ain't nothing like a dry roaster too. Yeah, it ain't never all good, man. Hey, so before we get into the topics, let's get into you, man. A lot of times when you start your set off, you explain to people how you transitioned to Atlanta and, you know, the accident that made you have 1 eye right now. Share with the people what's going on, with how you got to Atlanta, got started with
Nikki, did you
in the
just flick
accident.
a booger? Can we pause for that?
No, I didn't flick no booger. I just
saw that.
do that. That was just a reflex.
He did like this, but anyway.
Girl, you a booger.
Hey, but yeah, man, it was a whole lot of shit, man. Sometimes God force your ass to move.
Right.
When there's a whole lot of situations, near-death accidents be happening, you just in around the wrong environment, goddamn. So, machine blew up in my face at work, man. It was all kind of shit happening. After that, surgeries. After that, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm having car accidents, family issues, violence and shit like that. So God was like, man.
And you said you had family issues because you just had the bag.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, when you get some money, you get a lawsuit, you can't get rid of niggas. You know, you get new cousins, new uncles, and all kind of shit.
Motherfuckers calling, you remember me? you remember me?
Never seen these niggas. Nephew. Hey, man, I got to get up out of here, man. So
you slid to the A.
Yeah, them niggas follow me down here. Damn, boy, them niggas can't get rid of these niggas, boy. Yeah, man, nigga, I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I was just telling a friend, you blessed with some shit, man. I've been doing shit and having bad experiences my whole life. I done had over 50 surgeries, man.
Damn.
I've been in car accidents and near-death shit since I was a kid, nigga. I remember being 10. One of my mama boyfriends ran us off the road.
Wow.
Damn.
Man, crushed my leg.
Mama got
toe
that
and collar.
fire in it. God damn.
So I had this one I had to become a man. I'm like 9, 10. Nigga, my mama out the car running, going crazy. My little sister under my seat, unconscious.
Oh my God.
So my leg broke like a mother.
Your leg
broke.
I
pulled it out of the crushed. My side crushed up. I done had to pull it out of the metal and shit. Walked on it to pull my sister out of the car. All that shit.
Damn.
So man, and then I'm making folks laugh about it when I'm in the hospital.
Right.
They crying and shit. So that's when I was like, man, early I knew I was stronger than a lot of people around me. So I had to get the hell away from them niggas.
But you did see, you use an example of how in the fucked up time you did use comedy to kind of make everybody feel better about the situation. Like that's some crazy shit to go through, but you the one telling jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it took strength to do that, right?
Yeah, I mean, but as a kid, man, kids don't be knowing they fucked up a lot of times. We don't take shit serious. Kids can take a lot of shit, man. We still have a good sense of humor when shit going on. So that's why I be around the kids.
Yeah.
So shit, I was
kind
of happy to kind of looking at it like a superhero. Like I saved my sister. That's the only part I looked at shit. So
probably as you should have. You know what I'm saying? So now you came to Atlanta, and then your first stint at comedy was you was actually a comedic character named Redneck Ricky.
Man, I had to stop doing that.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember Redneck Ricky.
I had to stop doing that. I'm gonna bring old Redneck Ricky.
You gotta bring him back because now is the perfect time.
Boy.
But if y'all don't understand who Redneck Ricky is, like, so you see Horne, he kind of a big nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga about 6'2", 6'3", some shit like that. But he dressed up as a white man, got makeup on and everything, white man wig, walking up, talking to black people, calling black people niggas. That shit.
And that's going to connect with y'all topic too, man, because when you decide to fuck with people and make people laugh, it's dangerous, man.
But see,
this shit dangerous.
But what I like is the fact that for you to do that, you knew it was going to be dangerous.
I was a young crazy nigga. I said the whole idea is I'm going to dress up like a white man and call black people niggas. Niggas. Like, I'm going to see what's going to happen if I can make niggas mad. And it actually happened. Wow. Nigga pulled a 4.5 out on me up there in Cobb County. He was like, hey, nigga, he was ready to shoot me.
So you had white hands.
Yes, he was white.
Face,
I remember he used
everything.
to come. I remember he came and told jokes like that, and I was like,
yeah, I used to get booked. Man, I was getting booked.
I know, but when you came, I remember he came to it was Uptown. You came to a real nigga room as Redneck Ricky.
That shit was crazy.
And it didn't. I was like,
I got
bro.
put out a couple comedy shows. They was like, you taking too much attention, man. You making people look at you and shit. They think you crazy. They was like,
yeah, because it looked weird, like because he big as it was like Jason. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker was big as hell.
That shit was fun while it lasted. Like, I'm a grown ass man.
You like, is he a white man in there? Is that really a nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Nigga scared me out of character. They pulled that gun out of me. I never did this shit.
The good thing is you were able to reinvent yourself as a comedian.
Yeah. That was just another form of creativity. But what happened was God was like, man, you can't be hiding.
Yeah, like
you can't be hiding, trying to be a white man. I done gave you all these stories of you, you know what I'm saying? So I just was like, man, let me be me.
And then this what happened. He came back as himself. I don't know it's the same nigga.
I ain't know
this. I ain't know it's the same nigga. One day, I'm like, boy, where you came from? He's like, yeah, I was doing this shit before. Like, when? He was like, yeah, I seen you before. I ain't never seen you. And then I was Redneck Ricky. Man. Like, that was you, nigga.
Motherfuckers started asking me, where Redneck Ricky at? Like, it's a whole nother person for real.
It made sense that it was him. I like, yeah, it would be. You do like that kind of asshole. Like, yeah, let me see if I can piss niggas off. You know what I'm saying?
You can. It's easy to piss niggas off. It's not hard.
It's not.
It's very easy.
Baking soda and vinegar easy.
Niggas be ready to goddamn release.
So, all right, with that being said, you got into comedy, doing stand-up, you know what I'm saying? You bringing your perspective to the stage. Immediately, your joke's different from everybody else's.
Yeah, man, my shit really come from roasting for real, though, man. Just saying shit, not being scared to talk, say whatever you want. Shit.
What was roasting like in Chattanooga?
Man,
how far could you go in Chattanooga?
Ain't no filters in Chattanooga. Them niggas, even with the white people.
Is it evil?
Yeah, it's kind of evil, man.
Malicious.
Chattanooga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Christian, like, but them bold ass white racists. Them white boys ain't gonna be scared to fight you like them.
And
big
call you
ones.
nigga.
And everything is bold there, like country niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real rough. Even the girls. Some of them, they be out there, goddamn, with the John Deeres and shit like that. So shit, it's just rough up there, man. That shit, it's different. They was roasting my ass in the hospital.
Your whole family was roasters though. Your whole family.
Niggas who I work with were like, "What up, old broke face ass nigga?" You can't have no motherfucking feelings like that. You can't be sensitive.
See, and that's the difference. And all right, so look, let's get straight into it because you just keep touching on the topic with your story, goddamn.
Yeah,
but
I'm trying you.
You see how you say old broke face ass nigga, and I laugh because niggas understand. The niggas don't show. Ain't no nigga gonna say to another nigga, "Hey man, I hope you persevere through this great struggle." That nigga, you know what I'm saying? That ain't how we fuck with you. If you fuck with your boy, it's gonna come in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you gotta know how to say it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say broke face ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I probably call him like RoboCop or some old other shit. Like, it'd been something. You know what I'm saying? But
look, man,
it'd
like
been
I
me
said,
saying that's my way of addressing your situation
dog,
and letting you know I give a fuck.
How I looked at the shit.
That's
man,
a nigga language. We
know how
that.
much I fuck with people. Or how the shit I said, man, I made fun of the worst situation. I couldn't wait for a motherfucker to have one leg or some shit. Or a nigga
so you developed that relationship with these people.
Yeah,
basically.
so I mean, I look at this shit like everybody look funny, man. Human beings to me, we all can't. Your looks ain't shit. It's about your spirit. Like, I don't give a damn.
Everybody look funny. There's nobody.
Yeah,
even if somebody's beautiful,
to me, everybody look funny.
Even if people consider immensely beautiful, they still look.
A lot of pretty women look like
animals.
Like pretty women
animals.
Look like animals.
All pretty women look like animals. All
Avatar looking at.
It's the truth. It's the fact. Niggas, we been knowing that. Y'all slow.
But that's what make them pretty and beautiful at the same time. It's kind of weird. Like,
the niggas that you tell their homeboy, "Hey, I got me old bad Bambi face bitch." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, got me old bad, your old cheetah face hoe, boy. I fought.
Yeah, them little puppy looking
like
bitches.
a whole monkey over here.
See, everybody like animal.
Yeah, I think we look like animals for real.
I don't know what animal got eyebrows thick as yours.
You get caught up in that shit.
I don't know what animal got lips white as yours.
Yeah.
And I got a little.
I don't know what color. You made me lick them too. I'm mad.
I had a little nephew.
I had to lick them to check. Like, hold on.
Yes.
Girl, fuck you. You was right.
Mother of pearl.
You was right. Let me lick him again.
Yeah, I had a little nephew that was slow a little bit, man, but he talked more shit than me.
So
that was just our thing. Like, so shit, this little retarded ass nigga, you don't get your ass, he'll talk shit back.
Yeah.
So, man.
And that was love, though.
Yeah, that's how we show love. But where I'm from, like you said, Chattanooga, my mama and them will give you that flame, nigga. And women, this how women cold with the roast. They cold, they say it in a nice way and shit. Like, they'll get on your ass. They'll point out some shit, some shady ass shit in front of every goddamn body.
With a grin.
Nigga, my auntie told my cousin, this is a grown-ass man. We had company in town. She said, man, get away from that heater. You ain't had no bath. In front of everybody, it was like, oh, God,
get away
this man
from that
can't
heater.
get warm.
The man can't get warm.
She used to walk in front of everybody like, boy, you need to brush your teeth. I'm like, all right, so you think you my auntie, you can just call me out. I'm like, you don't get your fat ass.
Nah. Man, that is hilarious. I think the older you get, the more. See, and that's why older people talk shit because they know they don't give a fuck about the consequences.
Right. Fuck with old people.
They don't give a. What can you?
I'm old. You can't hit them.
You can. They don't give a fuck about that. They ready to go. That's why they don't give a fuck about what they say. Every old person you talk to after over a certain age, they talk about death casual, dinner bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know one day ain't gonna be here now. It could be Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is you talking about? Why are you talking like that? Like, shut the fuck up.
Say all kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, they cool with death at that point. That's why they don't give a fuck about what they say. But again, I think everybody understands that these words do have consequence. So before we do that, can we get into the
yeah, let's get into these topics.
The videos. We can do the videos, Born. That's what you got up. That's what you got queued up. All right. Now, this shit been setting the internet ablaze all since last night. You know what the fuck going on. Last night at the Oscars, before you play it, let's just give it some context. Last night at the Oscars, this is the largest event when it comes to media awards in the world. Like, nothing is bigger than the Oscars. Can we agree?
All right, the slap.
All right, yes. So can we agree that the Oscars is the biggest awards in the world? Well, at least in America. I don't know what they play everywhere else, but in these United States, nothing bigger than the Oscars.
We hold this shit to a high.
But that's because it's a white thing too. I don't think it should be. Yes. Yeah, we should keep boycotting it and all that. But as it stands,
That was a real slap. I was debating.
yeah.
From
So
mine.
look, as
Good actors, I know
Chris
that.
Rock is hosting, we supposed to be boycotting and all that, not even fucking with these folks anyway, right? They let Lee Daniels direct it just so they can, try to get the blacknesstivity back. That shows our importance, because if we wasn't shit, why would you even give a fuck? Anyway, he hosting it, he talking about Jada Pinkett. Now understand that he also did the same thing in 2016. He also did it in a couple of interviews. So this ain't no one-time thing.
Slapper.
He has been doing this. Look, play the video.
Roll that shit.
It's gonna play in the edit.
I need to see the slapper.
So how we gonna act like we supposed to act like we seeing it now? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we want to see the shit. Like, nigga, go to World Star right quick. What the fuck? Go on Instagram. Goddamn. Like, put it up on my phone. Oh my goodness! If we don't get goddamn,
we're gonna have to act it out. And damn.
yeah, we got to act out the slap. Goddamn.
I'll be the award.
I'll be the award. Shut your ass. I'll give my Instagram one more view.
How we gonna chop this shit up? Who?
Are we still live?
Where should?
G.I. Jane, too, can't wait to see it, referring to her hair being cut low. Will Smith immediately laughed, but Jada, her feelings hurt. And she looked at that nigga and said, I told you don't stand up for me. Will marched to the stage. Pow!
That's
Ooh,
the
that shit
vibe men
smack.
get when they baby get hurt. He just saying that's the vibe men get when they see their baby get hurt.
That was
Like,
a
hold
good
on.
reaction, OD.
I really, somebody was like,
She
this
rolled her
shit crazy.
eyes.
And because I kept seeing it on the timeline, but I didn't look at it. I
She
said,
did not like it.
Let me remix the reel and look at it real time and see what.
So
And when I heard that smack, I was like, oh my God, did Will Smith just smack Chris Rock in front of white
Gotta
people?
break it down
Like, why
before
would
the
you do
slap
that?
happened though. Like,
I want to know what happened when he sat back down. How did she look at him? I missed that.
Who, Jada?
Jada.
I don't know, but we got to get that footage. Did she look at him with pride? You know what I'm saying?
I was looking at the other women, and I'm thinking women really was liking it. Women were
Oh, we
respecting
like
him
that
for that
shit.
do that. They like that shit.
I
Hold
like
on.
somebody
If you-
call me
Look,
and
they
say,
want a
ooh,
nigga to slap somebody for
your
him.
bitch don't have no edges. Baby, go slap. I want my baby.
Yeah.
I
Let me
want my
let's
husband.
ask
gotta
Nikki.
know that.
Nikki, how you felt about it watching it as a woman?
How I feel? I love it.
Get in frame.
How I feel? BJ on the way
Get
home.
in frame.
But but some men ain't willing to slap nobody.
So what you said?
I said BJ on the way home.
Oh yeah, he definitely gets.
Oh
some
yeah,
on.
oh yeah, I love the way you did that shit. Stop.
In front of the whole world.
Am I gonna do it in front of the whole world?
No, I'm talking about what he did.
I mean, if my man was known for being calm and cool, collective, and not really like a gangster. Now, if he was a rapper, I would be disappointed. But because he was all American, I'm with it. I'm with the gangster shit.
Yeah, as a man, you
see,
think I'm
that's
really?
because that's what women want. Women always want an old debonair nigga with a sprinkle of gangster. Like,
Yeah, it ain't never all good.
I want somebody that love the Lord now, but used to be in the streets.
Yeah. You gotta have it. Ain't never all good.
Yeah, they want a piece of every nigga that exists. That's all. Every kind of nigga it is, they want a piece of. You know what I'm saying? They want a whole. That's why they keep that many niggas
That's
around.
just saying the experience, motherfucker.
They gonna put that nigga together they self. They gonna make that nigga combo. Like,
Yes,
fuck that.
yes.
They want
Collect
nigga,
them.
They want a nigga who speak 4 languages.
Come together.
Then they call you crazy when you got all that in you.
What?
All that what they want.
Especially because they don't know what it, they don't know what
When
it
you
takes.
get what you want. Don't be tripping something about you.
I don't know about that.
What you mean?
You
Yo,
just said you
Are you
all
talking
you want
about a
all
grown
this.
woman or a young
Can you
girl?
handle?
Talking about a girl in her 20s, 30s, or 40s.
I'm talking
I'm
about
just saying
all
women
y'all
in general,
dumbass
not nobody.
motherfuckers.
So you dated all of us?
Because see, what y'all fed up, you don't know what you're asking for. Do you know what it takes to be a nigga like that?
No, because I
display
had my
all-
balls are
Right, you
inside.
just want that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? A nigga who know 3 different languages, know how to fix shit, who also can sing and work out, who love the Lord and his mama, who care about you nothing but you all day, won't cheat, but will beat a nigga ass and kill a nigga, know
That's
how
really
to
not
hide
a
the
lie.
body, has sold dope before, but
not
know
a
how to
lie.
do credit, can run a business, lead a household, raise kids.
And
know
you
what I'm
want a
saying?
girl
Don't
who-
got no
Counselor.
record, good credit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, I'm about to go over the men's list. You
I know you do, and they already got bitches. A few of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about?
Being a spectator don't count. Experiencing one is different.
You want a woman to have edges. You want a woman to have wet pussy.
We don't give a fuck about no
edges.
Pussy.
You want a woman to
and
her
we
body
don't even give a fuck about wet pussy like that. Y'all think that?
No, you want a woman to not wear weave and be natural, but be beautiful and look like she natural. And fuck the whole weave and makeup and us be natural. Hello, did you catch that?
Well, listen. First of all, dick don't care. So when you be like, I gotta look like this, I gotta look like that, you don't never gotta look like nothing but who the fuck you is. You still gonna get fucked.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? She gotta get a what's her name? You know what I'm saying? And we ain't really at that part yet. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to come back.
You got us hyped up, and you don't.
We ain't got you. What you mean is you supposed to be speaking for the ladies until we let it go roll around.
Two niggas with a mic, and
I don't really, you know, my shit is real. I ain't really getting into this topic, man.
Yeah, he's staying out. This is me and you with your punk ass.
I done lost roast for being honest. And
this ain't a roast though. We in the roast pan. Let's talk about it.
I'm observing right now. I'm reading the energy in the room like Chris Rock should have did.
Right. So look.
Shit.
So look. What I'm saying is, hold on, wait. What was Nikki saying? What was you about to say?
See, as far as what a nigga need, what you want from a female.
What y'all think we want? Because y'all, I don't.
You want loyalty. You want a bitch not to fuck another nigga. You want her to look good. You want her to stay in shape. You want her to smell good. You want her to have her own money. You want her to. I can keep going.
I do want her to want all that stuff for herself too.
You said what do we want? What do we need?
I don't think I want her to think I want that. I want her to want that for herself, to be loyal and to be like that already before I meet her. Like, so I had to train you.
This is what you expect from a woman.
And what is looking good? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all decide what y'all think looking good is for us. You know what I'm saying? And we take it because we trying to fuck anyway. So if y'all, this what y'all wearing now, well, fuck it then. Come on with it. But we ain't never asked y'all to do that shit. Ain't never
I want
to
talk about this too. Because every relationship is two individuals with two different brains and they relate in different ways.
Come on now, Horne in a relationship. Come on with it, Horne.
No, I done been married for a lot, but sometimes when people get in the title, they think they get trapped in a box.
Because that title does have limitations.
And they start thinking they got to do shit like other relationships do, or you lose your personality. You know what I'm saying? For judgment on, you know what I'm saying?
I totally agree.
This don't happen in relationships. But see,
who says like
you define your own relationship? You got to define your own relationship,
I agree with that.
You got to know your,
I'm agreeing with you, my nigga.
You got to define,
know
yourself, know your boundaries, and define your own relationship. Because like we watching Will and Jada, they've been in some open shit for a minute.
Right.
I agree with that.
All right. Like,
you open doors like that, though.
That's the number one killer of relationships, comparing it to another one.
You can't do that.
And social media.
It ain't social media. Before social media, it was bitches talking to their homegirl who lying. These motherfuckers did this, did that, and why can't we? You putting this nigga getting pressure. He don't know where it's coming from. Like, you know what? I thought we was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's why I say when I was before social media, these unexpected trips and all these lavish lifestyle was not expected just on meeting somebody. I don't know about
that. I was fly before social media.
Yeah,
Nobody said you
wasn't But I'm talking about dating. That first date wasn't trying to go to Dubai with somebody because you seeing somebody. That's how the new trend is.
I
remember at one time it was it was a time when you used to.
Well, I'm talking about for somebody who
I'm
trying to take, not just have fun with.
Like you're trying to fuck with. Yeah, I mean, one time you used to say Roof Chris and the bitch was impressed, but now Roof Chris done been posted so much, boy, that shit like Burger King.
Because I'm trying to get to know somebody. I'm not going to throw no trip or no crazy, wild, outlandish gesture out there for you anyway. We're going to talk.
Yeah, what nigga take a girl on hey, it's a first date, we're going to go skydiving. Why the fuck should I have an experience like that with you on the first date?
We might not even be together. Why would I be doing that?
As a woman, can I speak for the ladies or for myself?
Go ahead.
I have been asked to be flued out since I was 20 years old. That's almost 2 decades of motherfuckers asking me for the first meeting you in a club, and then the next thing is, hey, do you want to come to Texas or do you want to come there now? After, you don't want to go because you don't want nobody to be trying to fuck you all night. But that does happen. I've had somebody ask me, do you want to come on a yacht party type thing for the whole day? There wasn't even really nobody there. They did that for me.
Right.
So niggas do that.
Yeah, so I mean, me or Horne never denied that there be niggas out there who lame as fuck. Only thing we said, only thing we said was why.
Let me explain it like
you
this.
can't. I don't think you should be trying to require
somebody
that.
Want to pay for the whole vacation and try to fly me out. Hold on, let me explain it from a man's perspective. Hold on. Money and all that lavish stuff don't mean nothing. I had a woman try to invite me on a cruise with her. What I'm gonna do with you and I don't know you? I ain't going on no vacation with no woman I'm just kicking it with. Because you get to argue with somebody you don't know like that. You on vacation.
Stuck in a cabin.
I don't do all that extra stuff that people ain't close with.
Right. And women ain't smart enough to know that they should be weary of any nigga who is willing to do that.
I take my family on vacation.
As a nigga, I'm telling you this. I ain't trying to hate on you or block you. As a nigga, it is very rare that a nigga is doing that with the purest of intentions. Because some niggas start to entitle you to the cost of what it took to do this. Like, yo, I'm going to do this for you. And if when you say, yeah, he assuming, okay, she see what I spent, so she know what's up when she get here. And you get there, and you like, nah, I just can't watch shit get real fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you flying out there with.
Nope. Nope. See, nope. I'm sorry. What kind of hoes? And don't get no ass. I mean,
and where? Or just, and what land of lame do these niggas come from? Okay, like look, now listen.
They got it just like
when I say that, excluding the people with an exponential amount of disposable income, excluding
well, that's
those
who came
people.
At me.
Oh, nah, it's niggas who will do shit like that for the cap. They will pay for it just to, like, because some women to them like trophies on the wall. It's true. So it's some people who will overextend themselves a little. They, you know what I'm saying, just to do that. And
I don't know how other men do it, but I just made sure if I'm on vacation with somebody, it's somebody that I really have a relationship with.
She said a nigga on the first time to go to a yacht.
That with just chicks.
No, me meeting
with.
them and then the second time them saying, hey.
Come to a yacht and rent the whole yacht. Who was this nigga?
A lot of niggas.
It was a lot of niggas who had yachts in Atlanta?
Back in A through Z.
A through Z?
No, not
how much fucking you been doing?
That's just one guy. I'm talking about how many guys have offered to fly me out, how many guys have offered to do extraordinary things. First date, second date, many.
Now, me and my bitch can fly a bitch out.
And you don't think none of that?
Me and my bitch can fly a bitch out.
You don't think none of that shit was creepy? All that shit was on the up and up.
Anybody who talks to me, whether they made a gesture like that or didn't, I knew that they still wanted something from me because they came to talk to me, period. So some... Of course, not all of them, but some of them.
Can we put a percentage on attendance? How many of those, out of all those you went through, what's a percentage? It was
enough for me to get by.
Yeah, what about 30?
I don't hang out like that
40,
with nobody, goddamn.
80,
I ain't even never been on a guy's vacation. I never even been on a guy's vacation.
When I look back over my life,
niggas don't really do that.
Wonderful life.
Niggas don't really do that. Niggas don't go on guys' vacations. We don't do that.
Yeah,
wonderful.
Not too much. Not too much. Not normally. I ain't saying at all like it never exists, but on a grand, normal scale, niggas don't.
Can I add something?
Good. Because we want to fuck where we
going.
Also, we bring it out
say,
pussy.
You don't know me like that, so bring a friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's two for one.
I tell them that too. I say, baby girl, if you don't trust me, bring your home girl.
Right.
That's what I tell them.
That makes it better. That don't make shit worse.
Because I ain't fucking both of you anyway.
No.
I'm just talking shit.
Let
me be a comedian. See what I'm saying? I ain't want to be myself then. I ain't want to talk my shit.
Don't lie though. That's the hope.
I ain't got to manipulate you to do nothing you want to do.
He's not going to try to fuck your friend, but in the back of his mind, he be like, boy, it'd be crazy
if I fuck both. That's the life I've been living. I ain't got to manipulate you.
It's just on the undertone.
No, we can go anywhere because it don't offend us.
Yeah.
What you mean always? You going to dictate it?
Yeah, like when niggas are thinking on a scale, everybody, you think on a scale
on this
of what can happen.
Right
some
now.
Things is on far extreme this way, some things are far extreme that way. But all those thoughts exist.
Yeah.
And everybody thinks. It's just about which ones are loud.
I don't want to be up here the whole time.
Yeah, no, you don't have to.
Yeah, like man, you said, I like women.
Now we about to get into this. We about to get into. We really deviated. We really supposed to be talking about the breakdown of this Chris Rock Will Smith shit. This is my first question to you. Do you think comedians should be accountable for the things they say on stage, or is a comedian exempt from any kind of consequence because he is, in fact, a comedian?
This ain't what I think. Oh, you think you're talking nigga?
I'm not a comedian.
This ain't what I think.
But you next.
This what I know. once you release any words out here, any energy out there, you can't predict what you get back. Right. That's in anything. Like energy, you can't predict. So you got to know, like, read the room. Like I said, it was a whole goofy ass situation, man. But we can't look at them like they ain't human either.
Exactly.
Right. So, Nick, what you say?
That's what I was going to say. I think Will was at his breaking point, and I agree with him for being tired of answering that question. He just answered the question a week ago on a red carpet. So I feel Will on that, and I also feel having an art and being witty and being able to say shit off the top of your head and being good at it, and I respect that art too. So I think I agree with both of them. Shit.
Yeah.
Chris was doing his job, and Will was tired of his shit. I'm with both of them.
I take all kind of jokes and I give all kind of jokes, but it's a time and a place. Cause shit, and when you get a girl, when you get a woman, when a man get a woman, it's a whole nother energy nigga dealing with at the house. So if me and my girl going through something, the nigga playing, you can't get slapped.
Yeah, because you don't know what the fuck our conversation was or had
like,
been.
Don't play, bro.
You don't know what. I promise you, I can hear Jada saying to Will, "You never stand up for me." You know what I'm saying? And now this nigga playing with her on live TV. I swear
it can't even be nothing that serious. It can just be we not on good terms. Don't play with our union. It can be don't play with us right now.
I was just being
like what they say. What she got? What was the illness?
Let's see what this. Time out. The question is that we ask you to speak to is, as a comedian, are you? Yeah. Hold on. Let's give you a microphone. Hold on.
Y'all done pissed us off.
Everybody is accountable to all of their actions, no matter your occupation or what you do. You have to understand that every action comes with a consequence, whether it's positive or negative. It does not matter.
So you saying that nobody can hide behind the veil of comedy? Nobody can hide behind the veil of comedy and say words and say I'm just a comedian.
No, you can't do that.
I would want my husband to slap everybody.
You're going to be held accountable. But I do have a comment on how it should have been handled.
Yeah, all right. Oh, you don't have nothing? All right, so look.
What you got to say, Bridget? What all the men
she agreeing to see.
No, but what all the men want a woman to bring to the table?
Nah, I'm trying to bring back that other extra shit.
Yeah, all my ladies say,
Oh, no, because you had something to say to that too, right? Yeah.
I had some more to say about this
topic. Yeah, but hold on, go back. You had something to say about also when we were talking about relationships.
Yes.
I was just saying that I think this generation, like everybody, it doesn't matter their cultural background, a lot of the men have an entitlement attitude of oh, this woman is or isn't worth it. And a lot of times they have to understand a part of their character development wasn't done properly because they don't know how to select the right woman. So the reality is you have gone on 3 dates and there's something about your discernment that should have been sharpened over the years, because the Bible says when a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing. And a lot of times when men find their wife, they know. Men know if a woman is for them in sometimes a couple weeks. So, and the longest maybe 2 or 3 months. You're bullshitting if you are literally out here 6 months later talking about you don't know, because you don't know. You're right. You don't know. And because you don't know about you, and therefore you don't know about her. So, it's like, oh, well, you're not worth it. That's why I'm not going to fly you out. I only saw you for 2 dates. And it's like, my God created me. Therefore, my worth is not even, it doesn't even have a price. It's priceless. And this is not just me. This is men too. Your worth is beyond what you can even conceive, men and women. So for you to say, I don't want to take you out because I don't know if you're worth it, of course the person is worth it. Now it's up to you to properly assess what inner work did you do so that you know what you're looking for. Because if you don't know,
I don't agree with none of that fairy tale ass bullshit.
It's
this
not
is why I
fairy
say.
tale.
This is why I
it's
say
just
that.
uncommon,
No,
especially in the black community.
Yeah.
It's just very
take
uncommon.
Take us. Don't.
I'm being
I ain't
real
sharing no
with
mic
you.
with no man. You know what I'm saying? She trying to block this comment now. Now she hate. Like, don't do that. We already agreed that
I
the
had
man was gonna share
Asian
your mic.
mentors.
Stop doing that.
I had white mentors. I had mentors from multiple different backgrounds.
Oh,
and they
that's
were
why you saying
developing
that crazy
me
ass shit.
for
You know what I'm
over
saying?
4 years. And if you see the successes in their marriage or the way that they choose their wives and the way that they function, like culturally, even I'm Nigerian, just watching how they do things in Africa, like it's different. It's like we're not taught certain things foundationally, and then we say, oh, that's a fairy tale. It's not a fairy tale.
No, what is a fairy tale?
Over here in America, this is capitalistic.
It's funny.
So you got to know, I don't send mixed signals. If I want you, I'm going to treat you like a woman I want. If I don't want you, I'm not going to be flirtatious and doing all that. I'm not going to be doing that with a woman I don't have interest in.
But you're
Dang,
different.
what she talking about? You ain't saying nothing different from what she's saying.
Because even
You
me
saying
seeing
what she's
you
saying.
sit there, it seems like you're a real guy. It just seems like you're real. You know, you're very careful with your circle. You assess, but not everybody's like you. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not generalizing and saying, oh, man. I'm just saying this generation, and the majority of them, unfortunately, they don't know how to select who they want to be with. And then they start telling women that they're not worth it.
And what
they start saying women are not worth it. And it's like,
it's not about, hold on, wait, it's not about worth. Nobody ain't saying nothing about worth.
Okay,
what I'm speaking to and disagree.
Okay, we're going to go to the next, we're going to go a little deeper. Do these marriages last over here?
Hell no.
Not millennial marriages.
So what, so what this there? Like, the fuck are we talking
in
about?
America? And how are they selected? So
we
are
have,
they choosing
the
people
African American community has the highest divorce rate in all out of all communities.
Everybody's looking at social media like there's other options. So as long as you know that you can go to the store and go down aisle 1 through 13 and pick somebody else. Before there was not an option. Before you couldn't see everybody all around the world and say, hey, I can go to France and get this bitch, or I can go here and get this man. You know what I mean? So now you have more
go around
options.
the corner if you got Tinder.
So now I think cheating has gone up because of social media. Because all you have to do is go to an old DM and say, hey, for somebody who said hello to you 2 months ago, 6 months ago.
Yeah, it's easier to fuck now. You don't have to
I
go on dates. You don't got to go out. You got to your house.
What happened to character?
I
What
got
to
one
integrity?
eye. Too many options is a distraction.
What happened to that?
I ain't got time.
Respecting people.
But this is what I don't like. You see how she sit there, and this is why I think there's a discord in dating between men and women, because women set their own standards of what a man should be doing. If he ain't doing this, he ain't a real man. If you don't know by the first or second, who said that?
No, I don't think every woman has the same.
She just said that a man knows within a little while, no more. She said after 3 months you bullshitting. How can you say that? As a woman?
It's true.
It's true.
It is true.
So you saying that everybody that got married that fast stayed married 50 years?
No. I didn't say get married.
Or did you find a nigga willing to fuck up?
By that time, I said you know who's your wife, and you court and you develop.
I heard all that. I'm saying what happens after that? All those people you say got married, are those some stay married people?
There wasn't nothing bad about it, but I had to learn women. I had to study a woman at that age, so that was just
right. And then
it wasn't a bad thing that we divorced, but it just was like a learning experience.
You know, just because, so this is what I've been learning in church. And it's been crazy.
Oh, my. Hey, whoa, now. I'm going to tell you something.
No, it's not.
Don't be trying to make us believe.
It's not a churchy thing. Because I'm trying to assess something from a highlight place. So that people
and only church got that.
That's not what I'm saying. So people don't think that. Anyway, let me just say what I'm trying to say. Some people, it's been stigmatized like divorce is such a bad thing. You know, like it's such an omen. But sometimes your first marriage is supposed to prepare you for your real marriage. And yeah, that's a thing. And people say,
you just say you believe in God, so I ain't about to go before God lying.
That's why I said it. That's why I said it, because I'm trying to tell you it is a God thing.
I'm getting married one
people
time
being,
because I said
it's
for
not,
better
it's
or
not
for
a
worse.
bad, it's a bad thing to get divorced. And also, if you want to know that it's really bad, ask God, because he's the ultimate light example, right? That's why, but it's not true. If the ultimate light example is okay with it, right? Then, you know, you could see that that is an option. Divorce, sometimes you need to be tied to someone in a different way in order to learn and grow the way that you need to grow, in order to truly be prepared and ready for your real wife.
With that being said, how could you know that in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 days?
Whatever
you just was saying.
It is a thing.
Okay, we gotta
and
go on to
it's
the
okay.
next
I
topic,
mean,
though.
you got it when you experience it. Okay, let me stop.
Yeah, no, we just got to wrap it up and get to the next topic. But thank you. What a great opinion. Great opinion. Thank you for a female point of view. Why they up here trying to double mic me? Is that right? That didn't sound.
You can't argue with it when she put God in it.
And we supposed to be on Chris Rock and all that.
My little sister, a pastor, she be doing that. I be like, all right, sis, you keep using God.
Yeah, like I'm trying to weaponize
trying to
Jesus.
go against that.
Because like if you in a
I try to get her to work out. She tell me I'm gonna give
if you
it.
in
I'm
a
gonna give it to
debate with
God.
somebody and they
You better
bring
not.
God in, it's like, come on now,
Run.
now you trying to make me say and disagree with God. Don't try to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to do that.
Yeah, I'm just a messenger. Don't be trying to play.
Oh, yes, I am.
No.
She always do that. She always don't worry about that.
Yeah, what we on now?
Yeah, we're on the next topic.
Now, what was it?
It was Will and Chris.
Yeah. No, remember we supposed to be breaking it down, but then it turned to relationships because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we went all.
Yeah, we was talking about something else. Y'all was like, because he defended his woman, and I'm a.
No, you asked me a question. I answered it.
No, I said, do comedians above reproach? You went relationship.
You said what I feel as a woman.
I did.
Yeah, and that's how I went there. But that's okay. No big deal.
Yeah.
On some real shit, as a man though, when you mature from that street life shit and all that violent shit, you want to be around a woman that don't want you to be doing shit like that too.
But the woman want to know that you will do it.
But she didn't ask him to neither though. But you kind of got to choose wisely on that.
Your woman want to know that you will do it though, and that's a fact. I think every nigga know that. I think every nigga know that.
I wouldn't want my man to be like.
I stood up for a chick one time when she was finna get jumped on. This bitch went and got in the car on me. Left me out there to fight. I said, hold on.
Now, I'm not going to set you up and have you fight by yourself now.
And it was two chicks. I was like, you don't let these, they finna jump on me now.
Right.
Nah.
We're not going to do that.
We just talking shit, though. OD, what you got going on, man?
This is what I got going on. What I want to do from you, man, we're going to actually... The young lady who was off to the side, we're going to actually bring her up because she's a singer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's saying we have a lot of dope people come through the roast pass. She's going to come through and drop them vocals off. Hopefully, because it wasn't no mic check for a proper vocal. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? You know how to get around this because you saw you weren't here earlier.
We need to talk to them.
What? So anyway, so look, Horne, if you want to, we'll get you to come back, goddamn, hit him with some of the goddamn 1-2s on that joke shit, let them know what the fuck going on with you.
You might throw some nigga gas money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pee in my gas tank today. Pee in my gas tank, that gas.
Yeah, we got you.
That's that flavor.
We got you. For sure. I wouldn't even said it if I wasn't ready to go.
With y'all, man. You know I rock with all y'all, man.
All right. But yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, no, okay, cool. Because when Eddie came from H-Town, he was wondering if he was going to get on. I'm like, boy, I'll see if I got room for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. But we going to this how I go. We're going to always do a comedic spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Either it's going to be a stand-up or a roast. You here, Horne. We'll come back. He's going to end up roasting anyway on one of the big events. So I can see him wanting to goddamn say, fuck that shit. So, yeah, because there's a low crowd, not knowing that shit gonna get traction later. Yeah. This ain't you can't do the small crowd set in here. Yeah, right. I feel you. No, you can't do that. Oh man, but we here at the Roast Pan, we always like to keep it live and popping. We always bring in special guests or have a special roast battle, some form of entertainment. Tonight we are blessed twice because we have a dope singer and a comedian. One is from H-Town, the other one is from Miami. So we got Miami and H-Town representing, and you know both of them always put out top quality talent, and we excited to give you a chance to be exposed first right here. So what we gonna do? We gonna go joke first? Yeah, we gonna go joke first. You wanna go joke first? Joke first. All right. So I'm gonna tell you, I've been watching this dude on Instagram. He hit me up a little while ago. I didn't know that because I don't really check. I wasn't following him. So when he sent the message, it was a message request. I found him. I was like, okay, he been hitting me. Okay, cool. I'm gonna fuck with him when he pull up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dope people I fuck with him. So I'm excited to see what he gonna do, man. Y'all just make sure y'all give him a lot of love and attention when he hits the stage. So I need y'all to show some love right now. Start clapping, clap, put your hands together, make a lot of noise. Turn up, let's get some energy for white boy Eddie.
Appreciate you. How y'all doing tonight? I forgot. I just got off this fucking plane. Y'all got some aggressive ass transgenders in this fucking city. Aggressive. Like, I'm all for, like, I'm very supportive. Like, you gonna chop your dick off, that's some gangster shit, so, like, I believe you. But, like, I got off the train, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I'm at, and one of them was like, hey. And, like, I heard that real hard to it, and I was just like, oh, don't look up. So, like, I kept walking. He was like, man, fuck you then. I was like, oh, shit. Scared the hell out of me. I knew there was, you know, I heard this is ATL. I know y'all got some bad, I got some gay shit that go on here. I'm sorry to have to say it about your city right off the bat. But I'm looking for Adam's apples. I'm looking for knuckles. As long as them knuckles don't got that, like, where hair used to be, like that shit that got shaved off or some shit. Like, in Houston, I know some bros that scrap. You know what I'm saying? But if I look at your knuckles and it look like you had to try to prove your manhood, hey, bitch, nah. Fuck that shit. I've been feeling good, though. Feeling good than a motherfucker because I'm finally off child support. That's why I got to come the fuck out here. You know what I'm saying? My daughter has been, thank you, first woman in 2 goddamn cities that's finally clapped for me, goddamn it. Worst part is my daughter lived with me for 6 fucking years and I was still on child support. Yeah, fucking me all over. It's cool though, because the last year she's been on child support and she been behind, so I could finally get that shit back to her. Like, you piece of shit, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, now she is and behind. I'm like, bitch, look how I feel now. Like, you know what I mean? All in her shit. I don't file taxes, but I had my little child support card. I was like, you know what? Before I make this trip, let me see what's on there. I realized that she had filed her taxes, and that shit got hit and came to me. I was like, bitch, I went and got this suit and tender premium on that bitch dime. I was like, I'm going to Atlanta. Fuck this hoe. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, dog, I've never flown on a plane before. No, I flew one time when I was 10 years old. That was 20 plus years ago. Yeah, I was scared than a motherfucker. I almost made them hoes land in Louisiana like, bitch, take me back. What the fuck am I doing in here? I done had motherfuckers put a knife to my neck. I done had people try to shoot me. My baby mama's yellow bone. None of that shit tops the landing whenever we came into this motherfucker. They be scared the living shit out of me, man. Sometimes they take a second to roll in. God damn it. But no, you know what's even more fucked up is that throughout them 6 years of raising my daughter, I never knew how to do hair. Like I said, my daughter's mixed. I'm white Mexican, her mother's black. You know what I'm saying? The problem is, when it comes to genetics, not all that shit is the dominant trait. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting there like, please have a little bit like more whiteness in your hair, bitch. I don't know what I'm doing. When she was about to be born, that shit come in layers per race. I've been combing 1.5 layers, 1.5 races for like 3 years now. Like, I started off at the bottom, you know, the comb, start at the bottom going, well, bitch, I didn't know that there was an undertow. That little undertow, like that little, I found a braid in that motherfucker the other day. I lost a whole rat tail comb in there. You know them combs that you use, you know, fix your daughter hair and stab your dude when he ain't acting right? Lost a whole motherfucker under there. I found a whole braid. She ain't had braids in 3 years. That's how I know dreadlocks are a natural hairstyle. Like, that shit was matted. That shit looked like one of them homeless cocker spaniels you see in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? The commercials fuck your high up. Like a little blunt. Oh. What's even worse is I had to shave the back of her head, right? I had to cut the back of her head up. And what fucked me up was I had showed her old school pictures of Jada. Them Jason's lyric you know what I'm saying, Jada Pink. She was like, oh, Dad, I like this, I like that. And then she had swiped up and she seen Red Table Talk Jada, and she was like, Daddy, what the fuck you trying to do to me? It's hard. I feel bad for Will, especially after all that shit. Like, it wasn't that Chris Rock said something about her looking like G.I. Jane. It had everything to do with the fact that she resembled Tupac still right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody married? The three fellas in there? No, I know you wasn't. Yeah. Look, you married, but you wouldn't know this problem. See, look, your husband has never had to fight for your love and affection, and his opponent died 25 years ago in a fucking back of a BMW. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's been fighting for her love and attention, and she got the whole family walking around bald like Tupac. Like, do you understand? That man is at a breaking point. And then he can't leave her because she got money and clout. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a punishment. That ain't a punishment. And then he can't kill her, right? Because ain't that just reuniting these motherfuckers in the first place? It's hard times, goddammit. You know who taught me how to do hair? I don't know how diverse it is out here, but in Houston, we got the most diverse city in the nation. I had this homeboy partner named Leroy, but he was from New York, right? This motherfucker real hardcore in New York, like 32nd member of the Wu-Tang Clan type shit. You know what I'm saying, son? Like real hardcore. But I didn't know he was gay. And this is how I found out he was gay. Because one day I came home and the house smelled delicious. Like there was incense burning, foods cooking. I was like, oh shit, Leroy must have some ass coming over. Apparently so. It was me. I got there. Look, he came and dropped 2 plates in front of us, and it was hamburger helper. Now, I come from nothing. Hamburger helper to me is the only thing on the fucking plate. This shit had sides. It had garlic toast and corn and potatoes. Like, there was a whole salad. Dressing was on the side. He was like, I didn't know how you like your salad toast, B. It's dry. Dry. Don't even wash the lettuce. Bitch, I wash my own lettuce. All right, you ready? All right, man. To the other 8 of y'all, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night.
Don't worry about it. In a minute, it'll be millions. Millions. They're going to be looking back like, yo, these the early shows, boy. Look where they done came from. We could do it, too. This is the inspirational part. This is the part of the movie that make it goddamn whoop-de-whoop. So, look. I like White Boy Eddie. We was laughing at your jokes, and I had to let them know. I said, I know it's hard to laugh at some of that shit because of slavery. You know what I'm saying? Like, it like, so, this is a different type of stuff. Like, you know, it's hard to hear white people's assessment of us because we so tired of white people's opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, when you can't, boy, but when that goddamn homeless, what dog? Cocker Spaniel. Oh, listen, bro. It do be looking like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to give you credit on the funny part. You wouldn't just, see, that's the line that's how you walk a comedic line right there. You right on the edge of offensive and funny where it's more funny than offensive. So that's how you supposed to do that there. Shouts out to Eddie. What up, D? D. What up, nigga? Why you looking around like that? Welcome to Truth. Yeah. Come on in, y'all just missed the conversational part where we was talking shit about relationships and all that. And man, it's about to get deep in this motherfucker. Oh, it's about to get deep, you know what I'm saying? But you can pull up, we about to have some vocals from this young lady name is Kyla Chica. She is from Miami, Florida. She's a vocalist. Preferred by Nikki Nicole. And Nikki don't know no bullshit people. I've never been introduced to somebody through Nikki Nicole who wasn't shit except Nikki. So what I like to say, LOL. I love Nikki. So look, we about to bring her to the stage, man. Y'all show us some love. Start clapping. Show some love. Let's get some energy for Kyla Chica. Let me help her up the stairs because she got the heels on. Make sure she don't wobble.
Okay, hi y'all. How y'all doing? So I'm actually gonna just look at that camera, and I'm just gonna give you guys a little taste of like me as a vocalist. I'm an artist. I have my song that has come out last year. It's called Cuts. Kyla Chica is my name. My Instagram is KYLA_CHIKA. And I just did a music video to that, and I'll also repeat that when I'm done. So I'm just going to go ahead and sing All in My Head by Tori Kelly. I love this song just because it's a great vocal song, but it's also just about like relationships. You know, sometimes we'll love somebody more than they show back to us, right? And, you know, it's just a heart song. So I hope you guys receive it. I see you with her, and it crushes me inside. I guess I should stop thinking about you all the time. And baby, this is what I needed. Maybe this is a sign. Baby, I've been blind to reality. Baby, tell me every little glance my way. Every time you wanted to hang, and you seem so interested. Could you tell me, was it real or was it all in my head? Oh, was it real or was it all in my head? Yeah, yeah, hey. She's so pretty, she's so pretty. You two look so great, yeah. Time for me to move on now. It was probably just a silly crush anyway. And I just can't help but think that we could have had something. Have I really been blind to reality? Baby, tell me every little glance my way. And every time you wanted to hang with me, see, you seem so interested. Could you tell me, was it real or was it all in my head? Oh, was it real or was it all in my head? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Was it real or was it fake? Was it all a mistake? Boy, I just gotta know, was it all in my head? All in my head? Did you ever feel the same? And was my mind just playing games? Yeah, well, I just gotta know, was it all in my head? All in my head, every little glance my way, yeah. Every time you wanted to hang, see, you seem so interested. No, could you tell me, was it real or was it all in my head? In my head, oh, was it real or was it all in my head? Yeah, yeah, I see you with her, and it crushes me inside. Thanks, you guys. Like I said, my Instagram is KYLA_CHIKA. And like I said before, my music video just came out last year. It's of Cuts, and if you go to my link in my bio, you will find it there. And I'm all about empowerment, all about encouragement. I'm just, you know, I can give you the chorus of it. It's just about acknowledging trauma and then what you've been through and knowing that it's okay to acknowledge what you've gone through. So the chorus kind of goes like this. See, the world cuts and it don't never say it's sorry, yeah. And all these just minimize all of the pain. Just look at our lives and realize the wounds take time to heal. And it's deeper than what you and me can feel. See, the world cuts. And that's the chorus, and I wrote that last year, you know, just based on where I was. So go and check it out. Link in my bio. My Instagram is KYLA_CHIKA. Thank you.
Y'all keep it going for Kyla Sheikah. I'm talking about gave you them real vocals. Hit you with the falsetto and everything. You ain't heard that on the first song. When she hit you with that. I always wanted to be able to do that shit. If you a nigga who could do that, you gonna get all the hoes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen a falsetto nigga by himself ever in life. I've never seen it. Good job though. And you did your own songwriting? You wrote your own songs? Mm-hmm. Explains a lot. You know what I'm saying about your disposition here today. You know what I'm saying? You seen him with her. And it crushed you inside. Now you done made up some super nigga who don't exist. This nigga don't exist. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Shouts out to my homie. We got a celebrity stylist and a celebrity barber in the building, man. That's some dope shit. It shouldn't be no nappy head niggas in the 1 mile radius. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna be having that shit this year. Can we give you and your business a shout out, man? That glam chick, spelled with that, or we datin'. TH, so she can get the white money too. That. Yep, that spelled how you spell. You know what I'm saying? If you can't spell, like, it's simple. No, ain't no specials. You better be special when you call her. And you know what I'm saying? You better be special. But what do you specialize in anything? Extensions and makeup, yeah. So if you're trying to get your floss on, your glam on, she's gonna put that hair with good installation, real hair. If you can't find your own, but please don't bring no bullshit and ask her to sew it in, cause her name on the line. She will not do it. She will not get. What's that Kanaka line? You ain't doing them. Yeah, she ain't doing none of that shit. I lost all the niggas when I said that. I lost every man watching. He's like, what the fuck is he talking about? Yeah, doll baby hair. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what's Kanakalan. My homie D, man, you can catch him cutting hair right next to one of the most finest establishments and upscale joints in Atlanta. I'm talking about, when you talking about prestigious. What's the name of the spot? Strokers. You know what I'm saying? Right next to Strokers, cutting hair. What's the name of the barbershop, bro? Yeah, it's 2.0 grooming. Really, I go wherever he goes, so I'll be forgetting names shots, but he had 2.0 next to Strokers now, so you can go ahead and get a lap dance and a lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a slogan. You need to get, you know what I'm saying? And they got lamb chops next door, so you get a lap dance, lamb chops, and a lineup. All 3 L's. That's the only place you want to come and take L's. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? That what nigga get that by what 150? About 150, get a sharp ass line, you get a couple lap dances, throw some ones, and some food, drinks. Yeah, nigga, that's a night. That's a night. Would this bitch just make a special? So yeah, we always shouting out black business. Anybody who doing anything productive in black, don't just start doing some shit and then try to get a shout out. We appreciate your journey, but we don't want to be at the beginning. We want you when you know what the fuck you doing. So we recommend people to these people. They can actually be taken care of. Our word means something. So we would never recommend no bullshit. Shouts out to Kyla Sheikah. Look, her name is a tongue twister. It had me fucking up. Shouts out to Kyla Sheikah. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing, songwriter extraordinaire. How long you been doing it? 7 months professional. That's 7 months professional is like saying unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just started, but how long you been singing though and writing? Okay, so you've been singing since you were 6, and 7 months is how long you've been doing the writing. And that was the first song. With one of the first. Yeah. 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 What about the part where you seen him with her? All right, well, what about the part when you said she was so pretty? Which part's your part? You don't even look like you got that voice. That's the shit. That's the crazy shit. Like like you don't even look like that. Your voice, boy. If I didn't hear you and I heard you sing, like I need everybody to close your eyes. Don't look at her. Everybody close your eyes and hear her sing that again. Tell me what picture you get. Go ahead. Go ahead. I see Kim from a different world. That's what I see. I see Kim from a different world. Sing that song. Like I don't know why that face came with her voice. Yeah, like your voice is like you got all that. They got a lot of emotion in it that you ain't went through that struggle that your voice got on it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. The struggle your voice exhibits, we don't see it. Like you just either you don't look like your struggle or you got a cap ass voice. But either way, it's beautiful. the voice is beautiful. Shouts out to White Boy Eddie all the way from H-Town. That's right. He's a man who getting child support. This motherfucker show you that white man can do anything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen that shit. He was on child support and flipped it. Now he getting it. Is you serious? Like, and took her income tax. It came on the card. He said he bought this suit and his trip out here with the money. Even if you lying, that's funny as that's funny as hell. I hope you're not, so you can stay my hero in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never met a dude who got child support after being on child support and then took his baby mama income tax money and spent it on some him shit. Woo! Man, you most definitely gonna go on the ballot. We're gonna have to vote to see if we can put you in the nigga Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? We gotta vote. We gonna have to bring this to a vote. We don't know if you're gonna make it, but you made the ballot. Like, look, we know you're white, but nigga, look, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, look what he has done. He has made great strides. What? Get out of here. Child, oh man, do you see her? No, your baby mama. You ain't seen her since you been getting child support? I want to know what a baby mama look like when she been paying you. Like, I know how I used to look at my baby mama after they done hit my check, and she be like, hey, how you doing? Bitch, not too good, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is you talking about? Don't be concerned now, ho. I'm dead. That's what I am, bitch. I am dead. Like, dead serious. I got to tell, I want to see what a woman acts like who has been garnished. Like, I want to see that. I don't think nobody, like, it's more pictures of Bigfoot than that. I'll tell you that, boy. Like, do any of y'all know a woman paying a man through the court system? You see how rare that is? Like, every dude knows at least 50 niggas paying a woman through the court system, whether it's alimony or child support. Yes. Oh, my God. And in a little way, I be like, there's some bitch-ass niggas, like, when they get divorced, and then the nigga be like, yeah, bitch, I won't have. And, you know what I'm saying? I have some whole shit a little bit, but I'll be thinking about it like, yeah, that's what they wanted. They wanted equality, so this is what equality look like. You got to take the good with the bad. You can't say you want to be equal except in goddamn consequence. No. I want to see more women on child support. I want to see more women paying alimony. Y'all gonna like, the closest thing women got to a baby mama who got you on child support is when they owe Sally Mae. You know what I'm saying? That's the closest thing women have to a baby mama. You went to college? Sally Mae was on your ass, wasn't it? You too? Sally Mae was on your, yeah. Did you like her? When you hear Sally Mae, is that a name you love to hear? So don't ask your baby daddy, why you got attitude? Bitch, cause your name on my check and you are over Uncle Sam, ho. What the fuck you want? What? What you want? Oh my God, you a revolutionary, brother. I applaud that. I don't care if you don't do nothing else in life. If your comedy career don't go nowhere, if nothing else don't happen, you did that. You hear me? You did that. You've inspired niggas. Any niggas in here ever been on child support before? Just you two, sir? Never? You been on child support ever, sir, in the hoodie? Nope. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to just say like I'm bashing black women, because black women have also found out that that shit is unproductive as fuck. Because honestly, a nigga can make it to where they gon', oh yeah, you gonna make me go to court about this money? And the judge be like, all right, you gotta pay $63 a month. You know what I'm saying? Your child support $63 a month. Like, bitches, you really gonna make me go through the courts to give you this little $63? Like for real, girl, I was gonna give you more than that. Now look what you done did. 65, some shit like that. It's low as hell. It's ridiculous what they think. But my question is, if a nigga ain't got no money and you tell him make up, you can at least come up with this. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you have no money. You pay this, right? Then how come, if that's the standard, if you think $65 is all she need, how come when a nigga got millions, he got to end up paying hundreds of thousands of dollars a month to raise a child? Like, do y'all think that's fair? You think that's fair? And we got the entitlement problems. You see this shit? You know what I'm saying? What does a child need that costs $100,000? So, okay, the level of lifestyle. So why not let the child move with the daddy who got it? What? I don't know no niggas personally who with the money would not have their kids on their hip all day, every day, wherever they went, every day. Like, right, because you, like most dudes who regularly have to do regular shit. You can't have your child at work. You can't have your child, you know what I'm saying? Like, you in a corporation, your child, you can't do that. But if you own some shit, or you know what I'm saying, whatever, you can do what you want. And niggas will have their kids there, I promise you. Because we like to raise our kids convenient. Y'all come be where I'm doing what I'm doing at. If a nigga own an auto shop, his kids around there greasy than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? My partner cut hair, and them kids be right around that motherfucker, running around. You would do that. If it wasn't alcohol here, my kids would be here. Like, that's how niggas think for real. We will bring our kids to work. If you're a fuck nigga, like, you gotta understand, like, if I'm not gonna create a child and then know they exist and be cool with not doing nothing about it. Like, that is not the case. And what I'm saying is, at a higher rate than most people give black men credit for, is like that. A person who knows a lot of niggas, I don't know one. I'm not friends with not one nigga who isn't concerned about his children. Where, like you can tell, you don't have to say shit. Just watch how much they bring their kids up. That'll tell you right then. Now, do I say I don't know no niggas? Yeah, I do. I know some niggas who ain't shit. I'm talking about, it's about like, out of the 100-some-odd niggas I know, maybe 2 or 3. How y'all keep fucking these niggas? I don't know where y'all get. And when I say y'all, I don't mean you personally. I mean to whom it may concern. You know what I'm saying? To whom it may concern. Because women be like, all these niggas, I'm like, where is you fucking with these niggas at? I know niggas who got a lot of kids, and they take care of a lot of kids, like all of them. And when you see it on their face, they be like, yeah, that man. You know what I'm saying? You see the weariness on their face, but they gonna do it. I'd rather be tired like that than to look up one day and I'm doing so. I couldn't be successful somewhere else and then see a child that I know is my child fucked up and be good about being good. I couldn't do that. But it still don't take $100,000 to do it. This nigga with 9 kids don't need $100,000 a month to raise them. He is raising the fuck out of his kids. What takes $100,000, $70,000, $40,000 a month to do? Why? Because see, what I think women think is certain semen is a lottery ticket. Like, so whatever lifestyle any of his kids have, whoever bear that child gotta have it. Why? When we broke up and now you gonna fuck with a whole nother nigga who ain't half of the nigga of the rich nigga who get the benefit off the same nut that got you bossed up. Like, I don't think that's fair at all. Residual nut, yeah. Like, how that happen? You know what I'm saying? That is, yo, nigga proud of the nigga you used to fuck, girl. You picked you a good one last time. Hell yeah, we straight. What the fuck kind of shit? What kind of shit that is? No, I'm not good with that. I'm not good with knowing I'm taking care of a whole nother family just because we fucked and it produced. Not gonna say just because we fucked and produced a baby, because I wouldn't even really have no baby with nobody I didn't love or didn't feel a way about, you know what I'm saying? Did we intend to have a baby? No. But if I'm fucking around in a way that's sketchy, I at least think you something. You know what I'm saying? So, at the same time, I don't know, if I'm saying it wrong, D, can you articulate it better? What? $240,000 a month. She want $250,000 a month. If you know what, I feel like the judges should make her live up to the price. Because if I'm paying $250,000 a month, my kids need to know 4 languages before they turn 9. I promise you. They need to know 4 languages. They need to know karate. They need to know how to box. They need to know how to do quantum physics. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how much of that's an MIT education that you're paying for. $250,000 a month is a 4-year degree. That's a semester at MIT. Oh, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Every 30 days, she want an MIT education. Man, my kids better come up with better come up with the cure for cancer. The other one to come up with the cure for AIDS. Like, if you ain't capable of raising a $250,000 baby, you shouldn't be asking for that with your $30,000 knowing ass. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing but $1,600 worth of shit, and you want to charge this man. What kind of shit is that? Now, if my baby mama really like like she's smart as hell, and she really gonna look, nigga, you can afford for us to have the best baby possible. And to have the best baby possible, to send them everywhere, and it's going to cost this. And you got to pay that and make sure I never have to ask nobody for nothing. I got a card for his food, clothes, everything. If I'm going to be, I am not mad at that at all. Do that. Okay. And you will never be homeless. You got to still pay your own rent, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to pay your own rent. You got to afford where you stay at. But you will never be homeless. You understand? That's how I feel. But 240, that shit just pissed me off, D. You shouldn't even told me while I was on stage. I just went on a whole rant, nigga. $240,000 for 2 kids? For one? Who the fuck she think this nigga is? How much she think he made? $240,000 a month? And you think that's fair, don't you, Nikki? So I want you to pay for the lawyer who doing this to you. Oh shit! I think it should be a cap. What's the most a woman should get for raising the baby a month? Yeah. I don't think it should be according to income, because if I'm a billionaire, it still don't cost $100,000 a month to raise a child. It don't. It should be a cap on that shit, a monthly cap. Nigga, my sperm shouldn't cost me. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Like, your little ovaries ain't shit. Like, what the fuck am I paying for? Yeah, like, why I gotta upgrade your lifestyle because I fucked you one time? Right, why you ain't, the last nigga that fucked you didn't give you $100,000. Nah, all I'm saying is, I'm agreeing with him. If you ain't charging other niggas $100,000 for that pussy, because your other baby daddy don't make $100,000, he went to DeVry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree. But that's a debate that could be had, and like, I want to understand. Okay, like, this is what I mean by a cap. I ain't saying it got to be $2,000. I feel like it should be according to what you got. So if you're a billionaire, I think a fair amount of money a month to a woman to make sure your child's straight, because your child might need security and all kind of shit. 50 racks. 50 racks, bro. That should be the cap. That's the maximum, 50 racks. Who need more than 50 racks a month to raise a child? To raise all your kids. I don't care how many you got. If you got 15 kids, 50 racks a month, you can raise them all. Like, for real, a 5-bedroom house costs $300,000. That is 6 months of child support. Girl, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? 50 racks. And if you can't manage 50 racks, then you have a fundamental problem as a mom. 50 racks, it should be enough for you to raise your child comfortably. I don't care who you are. I don't give a fuck if you Rihanna, bitch. You know what I'm saying? If Rihanna and ASAP break up, 50 racks, bitch. That's all you're going to get. But that's not going to be the case. Rihanna, even though she is the richest female entertainer on the planet, if she hit that nigga for child support, she going to get like $1 million or stupid shit like that. Damn, man. Well, yeah, he was, but yeah, from the black one and the white one. Yeah, so you ain't no trailblazer, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no trailblazer, motherfucker. I forgot about old K-Fed. I forgot about old K-Fed. Yeah, K-Fed been beat you to the punch. You came out here trying to steal his thunder. Get your ass out. But I ain't never met K-Fed in real life. I met you, so, you know, that's a good thing. All right, so we have learned that women are okay with using the court system to be vindictive. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. See, I'm gonna be honest with you, you was in Miami too, so the cost of living in Miami is different than other cities. So all that shit should be considered. I feel like each place should have a different, like if you in LA, you might not be 50,000 a month for maximum. The max might go up to like 65. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but $100,000 a month is ridiculous. I don't give a fuck where you live unless you on fucking Mars and you got to pay for oxygen and motherfucking pressure deprivation and shit like that. Man, I don't understand nothing that costs $100,000 a month. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where the fuck y'all live at? You know what I'm saying? Like, for you to need $100,000 a month. You must have rented the Michael Jackson Neverland Ranch. Like, what? I don't understand that. You think it's cool, though. Nikki cool with it. You cool with it. You said it should be according to your income. It should have a cap. You do agree. Right. Right. Because then that shit don't even end up, I'm going to tell you what end up happening. Let's say the nigga, yeah, of course, spite is the what we always think the reason is. But let's say you got to do no child support, right? He been paying child support straight out his check. He changed jobs. Niggas don't think about shit like that. Just paperwork. That's paperwork. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, I'm going to this other job because it make more money. He get his checks fat as fuck. He's like, hell yeah, well, that's a good move. He didn't even know his child support ain't coming out no more. They forgot to change it over. Couple months go down the line, he behind. And now he owes not only the amount that he was paying, but he needs an adjusted amount because now he makes more money. He has to pay that in backlog and a restitution fee. And on top of that, once it go to court, the court has to get paid for enforcing all of this shit by percentage of the total amount. They go issue a warrant because after, I think, what, $1,500, $1,200 is enough to arrest a nigga? They issue a warrant. Huh? It's 500 in Georgia? Damn, so that's what, 2 payments. Two payments, 3 payments, you gone, right? Yeah, no, he free because they ain't caught him. This all it takes is for him to get pulled over and they run that license. His ass going to fucking jail. Believe that shit. It happens to niggas all day, every day. That's why cops, you? But see, this is the thing. They're not going to extradite him if he get pulled over way over here. If he get pulled over in a certain mile radius of wherever that claim is, which I'm assuming is Atlanta, right? Okay, he get pulled over close to around this way. Yeah, they gonna take his ass in, but that don't usually happen. Usually as a trucker, when you get pulled over, you way away, and they ain't gonna arrest you just to drive you all the way back to some child support. Now you have to, if you committed a felony, something like murder or whatever, they just hold you. Child support ain't enough to hold nobody. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't enough to suspend the CDL, but enough to suspend the license. That's how he keep missing. But once the CDL people run it and see that his license status is suspended, they is gonna not let him renew the next time he need to. So there's that. But for $500, this nigga don't even know it. He got to get locked up. And I don't want to hear shit. You can't fix it. Whatever you was doing, put a pause to it. You going to jail, nigga. And when you go to jail, do they want half the money? How much of the money they want? And if you don't have it, nigga, your ass gonna sit. Because we know what's going on. It didn't happen to you. See, you ain't never had it happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Praise the Lord. Bless the Father. Yeah. You had to threaten your baby mama? It's like, bitch, I kill you. The reason why my baby mama took me off because it was putting strain on our relationship. First of all, you still need me to do shit. And at first, I was going to get mad at it. But then I was like, OD, you can't let you trying to prove a point, let your daughter go without. And that's the fuck shit about it, because now I'm paying child support. No, we wasn't fucking. I'm paying child support at this point. And I was at this moment. But I'm paying child support, and I'm still buying her shit, giving up money. And I'm like, hold on. Girl, if you don't get these people foot off my neck, if you could call me when you need me, what the fuck is we doing? And she was like, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? Because now I don't even want to come and talk to you about mutual parenting, because, bitch, I got an attitude. You know what I'm saying? I got an attitude with your motherfucking ass, because you making somebody give me some shit that I would have gave you more of anyway. Like, that's what I be on. But she did it, and, you know. Women pay less than men? Oh, appreciate you. Thank you for coming out. Yeah, and women do pay less than men. The show really over. They're going to cut all this shit out. We just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? We just talking shit after the fact because people pulled up late. Conversation got juicy, especially, you know what I'm saying, with the glam chick. You know what I'm saying? She talking that shit. Nikki Nicole want to let everybody know she been a real nigga the whole time. She ain't never put a nigga on child support. Niggas can nothing this pussy with no consequence. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's yeah, man, but shit, man. I appreciate the women I have kids with. Y'all know what it is. Y'all gonna get some of this check right here, whatever that come from this. Y'all finna get that. They be, oh man, that's the only thing about when you're a comedian. You can't lie and say you ain't got no money. They be, I've been seeing you on your little flyers and shit. That's how they start when they finna ask you some shit. I mean, you been working, haven't you? What you need, a washing machine? What the fuck you got? That's what the fuck going on. Yeah, but I thank Nikki for coming out. Yeah, man, because you actually put on lotion today. Your back ain't ashy or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Appreciate you bringing your cute ass home, girl. You know what I'm saying? Some chocolate and shit. Stop hanging with all them light skinned bitches. But anyway, appreciate white boy Eddie. D, appreciate you, even though you came later than the pregnant period. But you see what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to have it where, like I said, you can put the camera on anybody in here in the building at any given time. That's the fly shit about this whole thing they got going on, man. They got a dope-ass lighting system. This shit A1. We're going to have a real good time in this bitch. But the favorite part to me is because we can put a camera on anybody, I can roast anybody in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody at any given time can get that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I can't wait for when the club is packed full of people. But, yeah, we gone. Yeah, I seen all y'all. I got too close to the mic. All the ladies, enjoy that little dick print y'all saw. We out of this bitch. Yo.